Okay, I'm not liking that entrance song. Hey, it's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. Hope you're doing well. I think I was going to try a different song. I don't know if I like it. Anyway, it's Friday. And we're goofy today, random. I don't know. I thought of some fun stuff. I don't know if I had any fun things to do. You know what looks like fun is Bubble sleeping. She's gone. She's out cold. Seriously, after pestering me for like past hour, she's like done. Anyway, hey, good morning. It's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach. And in this is our 992nd episode. So I figured it out. I think April 12th is going to be our 1000th episode. 1000. That's kind of crazy. I have to figure out what to do. I was kind of thinking about maybe doing the show in the coffee shop. Maybe you should do that. Get in there early before everyone else is awake. Maybe we do that. I don't know. I have to figure that out. What are we going to do special for the 1000th episode? Anyway, you normally do a fun thing on Friday. We're going to do some random stuff. We're just going to go with opening up the fortune cookie and see what the heck it says. And maybe talk about some random stuff today. So today's a random day of different topics and activities. And let's post a banner. I think we did EU jobs. Did we do EU jobs? I'll do EU jobs again. Let's do certifications. I might show you certifications because it's Friday. These are the certifications from our Tuesday night show where we look at the certs. And I share what's going on in the Agile job front there on LinkedIn and post that up. So it's going across the board. And those are the cert positions that you can see. Kanban is still crazy. PMP is always going to be up there. It's 272,000 requests for a PMP cert. Let's see here. Got less. Safe Agile 6,000. Less is 715, Kanban 36,000. And speaking of Kanban, so Jennifer Steelman is going to be here on the April 19th, the third Wednesday of the week for our meetup.com 5 a.m. Master Scrum show. And we're going to do some exercises in that show. So looking forward to that. And let's just get into it. Let's get into this. I was kind of depressed the other day. Not in general, but just I was thinking, I saw a note about going to the Agile Alliance Agile Conference. And then I looked at the price. I said, oh my God, it's like $2,000 to go. I was like, oh, no, I ain't doing it. I don't know. Maybe it will one day. Gear up, get confidence, and go. But I'm not going to go for something to $2,000 if I'm not like speaking that day or something. Anyway. Fortune cookie. I just opened it up. Let's see what the fortune cookie has to say. Let's see what the Agile accountants have to say about this. Oh, lucky numbers 5, 18, 13, 33, 55, and 53. You know what? I'm going to go find a way to play these numbers. I'll play these numbers today. I'm going to take this fortune cookie. I'm going to go up. I'm going to buy a lottery ticket. I'm going to play those numbers. We'll see how lucky they are. I hope they are. All right. Interesting. So the fortune today says, looking up in the sky tonight, have a moment for yourself. Oh, that's so much. I've been thinking about having a moment for myself. I want to go to Ohio to go see a train show. I was like, oh, maybe I could take the train from Philadelphia there. It takes 19 and a half hours to do it. On a normal 7.5 hour drive. Though I will give credit to Tesla. I'm like, okay, well, one Amtrak's website is just trash. It's no good. It doesn't give you any options. It doesn't. I mean, it just turns you off. You put in a place from one place to another to go have some fun, take a train ride. And if there's nothing there, it just says there's no other option, but it doesn't display what's going on. And then I said, okay, I'll just do a one-way trip because there's no direct route from Philadelphia to Columbus, Ohio. Kind of why mass transportation dying, to be honest with you. It was just a terrible website. It just didn't give you option, didn't say your routes. It's so complicated, it's so difficult to use. Where if you go to an airline thing, you go, I'm going to go to Philadelphia to Ohio. Okay, here you go. $420. There you go. It's done. Nothing. So I will say, I went online. I said, this is why you can't get rid of the gas powered engine. And I'm like, okay, let's look at electric. Let's go Google. I Googled like trips for traveling. All those sites suck. I said, you know what? There's a little Tesla thing. I'm going to go on the Tesla site. I have to give credit to Tesla that their site is so simple and so easy to use and gives you exactly what you need that it made me sick to my stomach. I'm like, did you look at the Tesla site? So I put in Tesla site. And I was just curious, how long would it take and what would be my trip travel from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to Columbus, Ohio? I put those two destinations and hit send. It came back, showed me a map route, told me where the stations were, where I have to pause. And it's only 8.5 hours. So I can drive it myself with my gas powered car for 7.5 hours. Or if I had an electric car, a Tesla, or any car really, but Tesla, it would take me only 8.5 hours. So I lose an hour. That includes 2 stops to get powered up. Can you imagine if the cars were self-driving? Oh, I would be there. I'd be like, okay, we're going on a trip, man. I hit the button, program in it, and let it go. And I would just find it. Mass transportation is going to be dead. They get that automated driving in there. I'm sorry for all those people that don't like Tesla because of Elon Musk, but I'm going to tell you right now, his software is better than everyone else's software. The stuff those people are coming up with, and I bet you they're pumped up. People are like, oh, they work hard. They work hard because they like what they do and they produce good stuff that their customers can use. Anyway, so let's go back to the fortune cookie. I went on my rant. I'm done on my rant. That was my rant this morning. I put that on Facebook for my own personal thing. Just the fact that mass transportation. And I love trains. As you can see, I love trains. I just don't like what they're becoming because people don't know how to do things. Look up into the sky. Look up in the sky tonight. Have a moment for yourself. Because I was really thinking about going this for myself. I'm like, I'm just going to go. I might look at my frequent flyer miles. I got so many of them because I couldn't spend any during the, what for the past 3 years. All right. So think about this. And this, when I'm saying fun stuff today, this is something everyone, go get some fortune cookies. Everyone go get some fortune cookies and you give one to each member of the group and you could just open the fortune. How many times you go to a restaurant, if you went to an American Chinese restaurant and they give you the fortune cookies when you're done, which is always a nice thing. And everyone reads the fortune cookie, right? So maybe the simplest thing you could do to have a little fun for your team, it says everyone open a fortune cookie. Now there is a website out there that I used temporarily when I ran out of fortune cookies because I had to come up with an alternative plan that you can randomly generate fortunes. So maybe you go on the website as a group, everyone go in there and read their fortune and share it with the team and say, what does this mean to you? What does this fortune mean to you? And just have as simple as fun as that, right? You go around the room, everyone opens up their cookie. They tell each other their fortune and say, what does that mean? So in this case, for me, look up in the sky tonight, have a moment for yourself. That tells me tonight, because the weather's nice, I'm going to sit up on my roof deck. I'm going to get a glass of wine. I'm going to enjoy it and just look up at the stars. Even though I'm in Philadelphia and I won't be able to see as many stars, I'm just going to relax a little bit and just not worry about stuff, right? So just relax, look at the world that's out there, that we're just a little speck in this world. It's okay. Don't stress out about it. That's what I'm saying because I've been stressing lately. And just relax a little bit. Just enjoy what Mother Nature provided for everyone. Look at the sky, the world, and think about, you can think about SpaceX, Elon Musk. How do I get to go watch one of those rockets go off? They go off so frequently. I think I could just fly down there. I think they're off one every other day. I just need to be there 1 week, and I'll see a couple launch. Just, as it says, have a moment for yourself. Sometimes you have to disconnect from the team and relax and regenerate and just not worry about stuff. So that's what I'm going to take from this. Working hard. Everyone works hard in Scrum and the teams and business and working with other people. Sometimes it's just nice to disconnect, right? So do a little disconnecting tonight. Follow with this. Do with this. It's Friday. It's Friday night over Europe. It's probably in the morning. Wake up early in the morning. Maybe you get up at 5 a.m. like me. Sometimes at 5 a.m. that's what I do. I'm out there walking the dog, and I just sit there and I stare up at the sky early morning or watch now soon. The sun should be coming up soon. But early in the morning, just sit there, stare up the sky, just relax when there's no one around. It's such a nice thing. So tonight, the fortune cookie says, look up in the sky tonight. Have a moment for yourself. Celebrate. Toast yourself. I think everyone that does this stuff is great. So give yourself credit. So, if you do get to take, maybe I'll do that when I have a glass of wine or something or a drink. I don't know. I'm on a wine kick right now. Toast yourself. Give yourself credit. You've done good. You've worked hard, and take a moment for yourself. Just give yourself credit. As I watched one lady, what's her name? I gotta give her credit because I like her stuff. She's big in marketing. Oh, it's terrible. I'm a terrible human being. I am a terrible human being. I'm looking up on my Facebook. Hold on. Look at my groups because she has a group. And do I have anything from her? No. G-Scale. Your groups. It's Amy something. She does a lot of marketing stuff. Anyway, I bought one of her books. I'm terrible with names. So anyway, you know what? Maybe I get an email. That's another thing. Well, I hope I get an email because I signed up and most of their classes about email marketing. So let's say Amy Porterfield. There you go. Amy Porterfield. She says, sometimes you just got to give yourself a high five. So you know what? Give yourself a high five today. Go out, relax, toast yourself, have a moment for yourself, and enjoy the evening and relax. Because it'll be here tomorrow. But you all did great. Keep up the hard work. And every once in a while, acknowledge that you did okay. Don't make it a constant rat race. And I give you credit. I think everyone does good. They try their best. And that's good enough, right? Well, there's another day to tackle another mountain. And, well, hopefully there is. Pray for that. Sometimes there's not. But you keep putting yourself in a good spot so when that mountain does come up, that you can tackle it. That's the beauty of Agile. Agile gets you ready to tackle those mountains. And you know what? I randomly dwelled for 13 minutes and 45 seconds. So I want to say, have a great day. Happy scrumming. Try the fortune cookie thing. You can get these anywhere. Anybody can get them. Tell them to go out to eat. Go get some fortune cookies or something and save one for a team event, Give them a challenge. Say, hey, next week, we're going to do a fortune cookie thing. So between now and then, go find a fortune cookie. Go explore. Maybe go to an Asian grocery store and find a fortune cookie. Bring it to the event. Don't eat all your fortune cookies after you get some Chinese food. And we'll see how it goes. With that, I say take care. Enjoy. Happy scrumming. See you Monday.